Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica Rally here. Today I'll be looking at a topic that many persons actually considering planning to start the hobby of fish keeping. Today I'll be looking at hard water and soft water. Okay, so soft water, starting off with soft water, right? Soft water is water that contains low level of dissolved minerals. Certain degrees of calcium and magnesium exist in the water for it to be hard water, right? Soft water is like water that comes from rainfall, while hard water comes from the top, like your pipe water, right? Okay. It is also quite uncommon for salt water to be described in terms of calcium carbonate concentration, right? In which case salt water has less than 50 mg or 1 calcium carbonate. Moderately salt water between 50 and 100 mg or 1 calcium carbonate. Salt water exists wherever water is flowing across a terrain that is poor in soluble minerals. That means minerals that is not easily taken up by water. River of South America, Southeast Asia, West Africa, predominantly, right? These rivers, they consist of several different types of ornamental fish, right? And these ornamental fish that is sold should I say is traded primarily soft water. Many hobbyists assume that they need to prefer soft water condition in aquarium. Up to a point, this is indeed the case, but creating and maintaining soft water aquarium places an extra set of challenges on the aquarius. Bear in mind that you can use different mechanisms so as to get your soft water fish to actually survive in hard water, right? It has to do with the pH, right? Transforming the hard water to soft water is usually expensive because now you're going to have to do what you call RO water, right? Reverse osmosis. And domestic water softeners do not produce soft water usable in an aquarium. Another issue wherein you have transforming from hard water to soft water is that filter bacteria work best in hard water, alkaline water. So in a sense, alkaline water is like tipped over to the hard water side. Not all livestock will do well in soft water condition, mostly like live bearers, right? So like the guppy, the swordtail, the mollies, the platies, American and Central American, South American and Central American cichlids. These fish are like hard water type of fish, right? However, like curry catfish, I think the pleco also, angel, neon, these fish are like soft water fish, right? If fish that is supposed to be grown in hard water is placed in soft water, you'll find that they will experience fungal infection, fin rot, and some other disease that they wouldn't experience if they were actually being kept in hard water. But some persons do go through the trouble in transforming their water stock into, as it's called, soft water, right? Okay, now in continuation, of this video, one must consider the fact that hard water has within it a high concentration of salt, right? So this points to the fact that fish like neon and angel and curry catfish, and I think the pleco also should not be made to stay in hard water, right? I mean, not much minerals exist in the water. And for those persons wondering what's the difference between hard water and salt water, hard water have a lot of calcium and magnesium, and it practically tastes salty. And soft water is like rainfall, right? It minerals, it actually washes over the minerals. However, it doesn't has as much calcium and magnesium as the hard water, right? And people use different mechanisms so as to transform their hard water into soft water, or their soft water into hard water, right? It's important to note that the extent in which the water is hard or soft is measured into GH, right? So the GH can read, for example, anything under 135 ppm and 4 to 8 GH is considered soft water, while hard water is anything more than 200 ppm or 12 to 20 GH. Right? You have a hard water, you have a test in which you can use, right? And this can be you can have this, you can buy this from over the internet, or you can get it at your local hardware store. So you can soften your water if you want by boiling it, or if the water is too soft, you can try filter it using crushed coral. I mean, I think I made a mistake a while ago. If your water is too hard, there are several ways to get it soft. One is by boiling it, and two is by using crushed coral. So that is for fish keeping Jamaica. I hope that this video was of a little interest to you. I found it a little informative because I had to actually place some coarse salt in my tank, well, in my ponds outside. I had issues with the too much snails and the fact that some little tiny toads, that were called frogs, were in the pond. So with the high levels of salt in the water, it will actually get rid of some of them. So that's it for fish keeping Jamaica. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.